Oh my god, that Reaper micro. Wait, that was actually so good. Oh my god, eBay block and then gas steal in TVZ.
Oh no, man. What? We're gonna cliffhang like this?
Welcome back to Rank Roulette, the game show where we watch your sent-in replays, try to guess their ranks, and fail miserably.
As our first guest for Rank Roulette Season 5, we have the world champion of the world of StarCraft 2 of the world. And he's from France. It's Clem! And as our second competitor, perhaps the greatest thing to have ever come out of the Netherlands, if you don't count cheese, it is of course your boy, Harstem. Woo! He's the best! Alright, that was an intro. Ready,
Very nice.
Hey Clem, you know who won the last season of Rank Roulette?
No, I don't know.
Cyril.
Well, I need to lower the game sound a bit. Okay, wait, what did you say? Who won?
Cyril won last time.
Oh really, did he?
Yeah. And back then, wait, was he the world champ? No, Oliveira was the world champ.
Yeah, Oliveira was.
But Cyril was considered the unofficial world champ because he's very good. And now that you're the official world champ, perhaps it's time to step up.
Now I should be winning this one is what you're telling me.
Well, at least try a little bit harder. Have you ever even made it to the playoffs?
No. It was always one episode and out.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I was never really good at this. But maybe now it's time to
That's okay.
to get a little bit better.
You made the financially good decision. I'm very good at Rank Roulette, not that great at StarCraft. But haven't won me a lot of prize money yet. It's the same for me in StarCraft as well. I keep getting invited to the tournaments. One round and I'm out.
Oh no.
This is not bad, by the way. You saw that wall? It's an actual wall.
Yeah, that was good.
And you responded to a shade in time.
So we're guessing red, yeah?
Yeah, sure, we're guessing red. You can also guess blue if you want. Like, so far, I don't think it's gonna matter much for your performance. Ooh.
It seems like if I just saw this, I would be like, yeah, that could be max packs against hero, you know? Blink against Blink after one went Stargate Oracle. I mean, that seems like a good PvP to me.
All Protoss players are the same. They build some stalkers, they blink around for a bit. Yeah.
There's no difference whatsoever.
It could be anyone. Masters 3 to max packs for hero. It's actually pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
It's over so fast.
I feel like I wasn't focused enough to really, like get all the details in account.
Yeah, I can do both things. I can talk complete garbage for 2 minutes straight and still pay attention.
That's where you really get the edge, you know?
Yeah. I've been preparing for this all my life.
The multitasking that way is really good.
Okay, let me quickly recap. We saw oracles, batteries that were somewhat decently timed, blink stalkers. Dynasty is a weird map, so you expect things to be odd. Gateway wall was good. He put a battery in time for an adept shade.
And even the battery was in time for the Oracle as well, if I recall correctly. Like
one of them was. The Oracle control wasn't perfect though. It was kind of rallied across.
Yeah. Do you guess first on that one?
Well, we both guessed at the same time, but one of us has to review first. I like that you wanted me to guess first so you could copy whatever I did. Or just one division down, just like in school, you know? Copy it, but don't make it too obvious.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's a really hard one, actually. Okay, let me think.
It will feel better when you're close, because now you know how difficult it is.
And we have to guess the division as well, right? So not only the league, but also the division.
Yeah. Right. Everything.
I am set on mine.
Oh, I'm set on mine too. I'll review first because you're the guest.
Okay.
And I have decided on Masters 3.
Ooh. All right. I was thinking kind of in a similar way. Yeah. Oh, hello. Sorry for that. I don't know how that happened. Unfortunate. So I was thinking kind of in a similar manner. I was thinking Masters 2. So slightly higher, but very, very close to your guess as well. I think it was pretty high level, to be honest.
Yeah. I also thought, if anything, higher rather than lower, because it was just a little bit too tight in my opinion. And Dynasty tends to be a weird map, so if you macro remotely okay on that map, I feel like it's impressive. You know, you have the gold, you get more money. They were floating a bit, but I can forgive him for it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think it was good.
All right, Hamster, spin the wheel, relieve us out of our curiosity.
I'm very curious actually.
Oh!
And now it's gold 3.
It bounces back. That would be
very
cool.
Nice, very nice.
Sick first guess though, you see? Is that world champion?
I got the world champ buff.
Yeah, the world champ buff for sure. The same one that Cyril had last year, even without the world championship. Alright, what's the second one, Hamster?
Would you like your replay to be featured in the show and judged by the brightest StarCraft minds as well? Well, then just send it in. We need your replays to continue Rank Roulette. Just pick any of your letter replays that you find fitting and send it in via the form in the video description. It's quick, it's easy, and maybe we'll see you next week on Rank Roulette.
Ooh,
Post youth.
Post youth.
You already know this is a lower level game
micro.
Why? Because every normal Terran would veto this map.
I mean, to be fair, against Frost, it's not that bad. It's quite good.
It's true.
Against Zerg, yeah. Oh my god, that Reaper micro. Wait, that's actually so good.
What was that? He played him like a damn fiddle! Like a...
Man, I'm already impressed.
Did he open double gas this Terran?
Oh, wait.
Look how little SCVs he has.
Yeah.
He's also building way too many depots. Like the control is nice, but the build order, it's nasty.
And I have to be fair, I'm way more impressed by the Terran here than this player. Also,
you're very impressed by him killing every drone. There's a single queen in defense.
Like his micro, okay. Now his micro is slipping up a little bit, but it was very good at first. The Reaper micro was top notch. And then the Hellion micro
was good. I agree with that. But he's still on 25 workers, 6 minutes and 26 seconds in.
Yeah. We can also judge by his camera speed and everything, and his mechanics as well. And he doesn't seem slow or anything.
He hasn't macroed in the past 9 minutes.
Our SCVs.
Not once.
I mean, his tutu is very well timed. Okay, now he seems a little bit slower. But
when you were talking about the camera, he had 2 Banshees selected for 15 seconds straight.
He was looking at the Hellions and stuff, you know.
You're just seeing Terrans on a curve. For the tossers, like, they can blink, you know, build stalkers, it's fine.
The Terran is hard, okay? They can already micro Hellions and Banshees. I'm like, alright, it should be GM. No, but that...
He was floating a lot of money. He didn't build any workers. He played a non-legal build order. The only reason why this looked good is because the Zerg built a single queen.
And the drone micro was a little bit weird as well. Yeah.
It's very dodgy.
That's true.
It was it was some of the dodgiest drone micro that I've seen in my life.
That being said, the Reaper micro against the Lynx, killing the drone and stuff, was like a highlight reel, you know. It was actually very nice.
This guy puts like the old school highlight reels on YouTube, you know, with some Linkin Park music underneath it.
Yeah, it's like epic.
Yeah, like the zoom in whenever he snipes a Ling and it pops out.
That was good, but yeah, the micro part, I can agree. He was stepping up a little bit on the micro. Yeah, it's also a pretty hard one, I think, because he definitely did the micro part better than the macro part. So it's interesting.
It is very interesting. All right, I think I kind of know in which direction I want to shoot this.
I don't really know mine actually. Let me think. Okay, I think I have a guess.
Yeah, you should never think too long. It's always better to shoot with the gut than not to shoot.
Yeah, whatever your first instincts tell you.
Yeah. First instinct is always right.
I think I could be off on this one, but I'll go with the guess plat 1.
Oh,
I think it was right below diamond, but. I think, okay, so if I can explain my guess a little bit, I think the micro was really good, but the macro part, I think, was maybe slightly below diamond. That was like my reasoning. But the micro was so good though. So it might be off, but I will send it, and I will just stick to that one.
I did the same thing. Platinum 1. This is such a classic
Oh,
Platinum
really?
1 game. Yeah. It's like you can see that this guy has been practicing his micro maps, and you know he watches his replays. But whenever he watches his replays, he doesn't pay attention to the SCV count. It's just like, could I have improved my micro anything?
I respect it though. He's having fun microing. I respect it. That's
he
the
does what
most
he
fun
loves,
part.
and he often dies doing what he loves as well. I can imagine.
I mean,
all right,
it is worth it. We had such close guesses, actually.
Yes, because we're right.
Oh, Plat 3. Damn.
It's fine. Still relatively close.
Yeah, we had a good guess still. But man, that guy has such good micro for a Plat 3 player. That's impressive.
Maybe we should have given a little bit more weight to the fact that he only had 26 workers. Yeah,
that's
in
true.
retrospect. But it's so easy to, to pick out certain things. Platinum 1, Platinum 3 are really close. So.
Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with the guesses for now.
Yeah, it's much better than the previous year. Although I don't remember what you did in the previous year, but I bet it wasn't.
I just remember it was very off. Like at some point, I guess like gold for master player or something. That was not good.
Nice.
So some PvZ action. We're jumping in 3 minutes 30 in. And there's already some bit of a crazy stuff on the way.
Double
he had his
expand
charge
as well.
he has his charge upgrade at the same time as his warp gate, which is already a little bit suspicious.
It is very sussy. This guy is quite sussy.
I really realize I'm more harsh with pros players, am I not? I'm way more critical.
Yeah. But then, as long as you guess correct, it's okay to be critical, Like, at least deep down, when you put something on the line, when there's skin in the game, you actually speak the truth. That's the only thing that matters. You still gave that Terran a Platinum 1. It's not like you went Masters 1. You realized your biases and you went for it. Yeah, this is not good micro by either player, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no dodge on the piles. The storms were good. But the Zerg also didn't dodge any of the storms. The micro looks like he's getting a 4th at like 10 minutes. It's not too late, but
The macro surely is better here than last game, but the micro is much worse.
Yeah, that's true. I think the macro might be similar though, actually.
The micro?
The macro, I mean. The micro is definitely worse this game. But the macro might have been kind of the same. Oh, that's crazy, by the way. He's using oracles just to straight up fight hydras, which is cool, which is kind of high tier, but also
low tier. It's not a good move, but it's cool.
Also, maybe not the best moves you could do, but it does look cool, and I respect that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try to recall everything that we've seen. So the Zerg went for pretty early Roche pressure. Then the Spross already had charge on the way, and was making zealots on multiple gateways without warp gates.
I think this was the worst build order we've seen so far.
I think so.
But I think the pro production was better. What I would recommend.
I didn't pay attention to that actually.
What I would recommend to you, as a veteran of this game, is to don't compare it to other games. Just see it as its own game. Because if you compare it, like, the macro was worse than last time, or
it's gonna throw you off.
Instinct what you felt when you watched it. This is an emotional game. Like there's no objective data you can see. It's just
you have to just feel it,
Yeah. You need to sniff it, you need to hear it, and then you just send it. And there should be no breaks on this process either. Just go. I think you're already thinking too much. It's a huge problem for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just send it. Send it ASAP.
Okay. Let me just send it.
I went for gold 1.
Oh, okay.
And I'm afraid that it actually is too high.
Yeah, I was thinking gold 1 or gold 2 or maybe gold 3, and I went. Yeah.
What did you pick?
I went gold 2.
Ah, okay, very reasonable. I kind of regret not going lower. I feel like because the last one in my mind, I still was set with Platinum 1. I was like, this was significant. I mean, this felt worse, right?
Yeah, it did. I could see it being a bit lower than gold 4, gold 1, but I think they're reasonable guesses.
I think so too. All right, just spin it, hamster. Put us out of our misery. Oh! I should have stuck with my instinct.
Oh my!
The macro was too good.
Oh my god, that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
It was better than the TVZ that we saw.
Yeah, much better. Oh, this is pain.
I was scared of going too high.
I was waiting. Yeah, I regretted not going for gold 3.
Now I regret not going for diamond.
Yeah, should have gone for diamond 3. What a mistake by us.
I knew it.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That was such a hard one. That was wild.
Impossible to guess.
Yeah, we got tricked.
Actually, at the end, we might, we look at this one as probably one of the hardest guesses of the season. I'm gonna nominate this one already. We can undo it. Get like a bonus one, replace it. All right, hamster.
We are quite even for now, right? Because I was one off, or like I lost like one more point, and now you lost one more point on this one. So
exactly.
For now, we should be quite.
We should be close or even or both.
Yeah.
You are even on 7-7.
7-7. Oh, this is a good score, by the way. 7.
And that's gonna be the last one.
Yeah. No.
So one to decide on who's gonna do better.
Yeah. Exactly.
I am hyped.
I'm very hyped. Oh, what a build. Wait, what's he doing?
Oh my god, eBay block and then gas steal in TVZ. That's actually crazy.
Like, this is the only reason why gas steal is good as TOS or as Zerg is because you can't hit the SCV or the pro.
Oh, is he gonna finish it? Oh, he finished it. Oh my.
You know what's worse?
Double, he sent another one. Oh, it was the same one. But he made a second guess.
You know what's the worst part about this, Clem? Is that he thought about this.
Yeah, he was like, man, that could be good. I could see it being good. Look how he has 4 guesses on the way, by the way. That looks crazy. Just 4 guesses, 1 minute 30 in. That's amazing.
He finishes it all.
And now he's going to finish the second one as well. That's great. I actually love this.
When I was in elementary, so no, high school, I used to sometimes write Warcraft 3 build orders in like my notebook. And they would be like this, It would be like, take both gases of the opponent. I always pretended like the opponent didn't exist as well.
Yeah, it just sounds good in your head, Yeah. And then when you try, it's like, oh well.
I just expand cool 4 times and then I start nuking him.
Yeah. It's a 1 base nuke, by the way.
Yeah. What's the chance it hits? I think it's gonna hit.
Pretty high. I think so too. I don't know if the Zerg is aware that nukes are even a thing.
Yeah. I mean, he only has 30 seconds to respond, so I'm not sure if that's enough time.
Oh no, man.
What? We're gonna cliffhang like this?
I wish you could see the nuke landing.
You might be a little bit confused as there wasn't a real cliffhanger there, but, well, due to some technical difficulties, the video cut off short and this is what the contestants saw.
Man, that was a crazy game. I noticed the second base of the Zerg player was also very misplaced as well.
Really?
On top of that. Yeah, so that also adds...
Yeah, there's a layer on top of it.
Yeah.
Rank Roulette is a little bit like Shrek, Or like onions. It just has layers of different types of information on top of it.
Yeah, it really
First of all, is the strategy of an eBay block, which he finished, by the way. Then the double gas steal, which
that he also
both were finished. And the thing is that he really cared about finishing them both because an SCV came from the
he was like,
eBay.
I gotta go back there and finish it.
I better go back there to save it because I might be able to cancel it otherwise and get money back, and that would be a shame.
You can also see he did the 1 base nuke before, He was like, all right, now I do cloak, now I do nuke, now I send the ghost.
Yeah, like he wrote this on a paper. This is a paper build order, and like a notebook build order. There's no opponent, but like there's an opponent, and you can do things to the opponent, but the opponent doesn't respond. And I think he's actually right, because the opponent didn't respond. So this was brilliant. For this level,
he was free to do whatever.
This is the best build you can play if you're this level. Now, what this level is, however, is going to be a different story.
That is. Huh.
I don't actually know what this is.
What do my gut feelings tell me?
Yeah, but
I think I know what they tell me.
think with the gut.
Yeah.
I always do the same with Rank Roulette as I do for the national elections. You know, just do what feels right.
Okay, that's how you do it.
Yeah, just gut feelings.
Okay, so I revealed first, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I went with bronze 2. I think
2?
that was... Yeah? I think
Yeah,
that was a bronze... I think that was a bronze game. Especially since the platinum game, the guy was like microing his Reaper like crazy, you know? And everything, so I was like, okay, we gotta go lower. And
I am very sorry to interrupt you.
Oh yeah, no worries.
But as most people on the show already know, but apparently you don't, bronze doesn't really exist.
Wait, what do you mean?
There's no one in bronze.
There doesn't seem to be a big enough player base
Oh,
for
really?
bronze to exist or something.
Oh really? I didn't know that actually. Okay, can I slightly change my guess then?
No.
I got tricked. Alright, then okay. If bronze doesn't exist, I will change it to silver. I will go silver 3.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair.
You were gonna trick me like this.
No, I wasn't gonna waiting. I didn't know. I just
Bronze 2. I think that was. Yeah, I think that was a bronze. I think that was a bronze game.
I just went for silver 1. This felt like a silver 1 game to me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close then.
You know what made me this? I was thinking of silver and then 1, 2, 3, but then I remembered that the Zerg A moved on the first SCV that was building the refinery.
Yeah, that's
I think that booted it up 2 divisions.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. Okay,
I think so too. Hamster just spin the wheel.
let's see what it was.
There's no way it did higher than silver. Oh yeah, I'm close.
Okay. There's unranked as well. There's an unranked. I guess you can really.
It's just
it's
wheel.
like
It's just there for show.
For
That's
fun.
TV, Clem.
For the show.
Yeah, we fake it.
Yeah. I get it.
Nothing
I get
is
it.
real here, baby.
Would you like to know why unranked is in the list?
Tell
Yeah.
us.
It's because StarCraft 2 has 19 ranks, and if it happened to have 20 ranks, I'd half my work because I could just mirror the whole wheel.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
It's for practical reasons.
Very practical. I love that unranked is there. All right, Hamster. I'm not great at calculations, so please tell us who won today's episode of Rank Roulette.
Well, Mr. Harstem won with 8 points, congratulations, and Clem, depending on how you want to score him, either on 10 or 12.
What if we can?
12.
No, that would be better. Well, actually, no,
Pin.
it's better for me.
Yeah,
What am I
lower
saying?
points is higher, yeah. No,
Lower
I think
point is
it's
higher.
fair to be 11. Yeah. He didn't know about the bronze. It's only fair. Though we do like we do want to invite the commenters, to say whether Clem should be punished for his complete lack of knowledge about how the ranking system works as the world champion. Do you have like some type of responsibility as the world champ to just be in touch with everything, or do they say
To know like
no?
everything about StarCraft 2 letters.
Yeah,
in
like
and
you're
out.
sitting in your ivory tower, like the high GM 7K. It's like, oh, there's people below 4,000. That's crazy. What do they call
Like,
that?
what? I don't know.
It's like when when Bill Gates goes to the supermarket, he's like, how much is a banana? It's like $10. Like, wow, that's crazy. So yeah, the commenters will decide on your fate there, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
That's fair. All right, well, too bad that you didn't beat me, but a much better
That's
score
alright.
than in previous seasons. And
Yes, for sure.
you showed the ability to improve and to think with your gut, which is a skill that will come handy for the rest of your life. So this was not a waste
I'm
of
very
time.
glad I learned that. It's a life lesson, in a way.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not done yet with Rank Roulette, be sure to also participate in Harstem versus the World, where I will be taking on you guys. Click the link down in the description or in the pinned comment, and you can fight against me. Send in your own results, and perhaps at the end of the season, you are the best at Rank Roulette. Factory. I see a second refinery there as well, yeah. The Hellion control is not bad. The Zerg macro is not brilliant, but it's been a stressful game, with the Hellions and the Reaper and very high tier.